Good evening. It's Wednesday, February 1st. Time for our news. I'm Konstantinos Tsintas. President Anastasiadis and Turkish Cypriot leader Mustafa Akinci today asked the United Nations to prepare, in consultation with the guarantor powers, the continuation of the Geneva Conference on Cyprus at political level in early March. The leaders had a meeting today in the presence of the UN emissary on Cyprus, Espen Barthaida, at which they also decided to meet weekly through the month of February to address outstanding issues. The negotiators will also continue their regular meetings. A statement issued by the United Nations said that the leaders took stock of developments since the conference on Cyprus was convened in Geneva on January 12th and the subsequent session that was held at the level of deputies in Montpellier on the 18th and 19th of January. The statement said they underscored their strong resolve and determination to maintain the current momentum. President Anastasiadis said after the meeting that it had been a creative one, adding that they only discussed the methodology of the process but did not touch upon specific issues of substance. He did add, however, that he reiterated his position that the less publicly said on the Cyprus problem, the better would be for creating a positive climate in which to conduct the negotiations. President Anastasiadis expressed the hope that 2017 will be the year which will change the course of history in Cyprus, bringing a solution to its long-standing division. In an address at an awards event to honor businesswomen at the Federation of Employers and Industrialists, Anastasiadis also sent out a message to Turkey saying that a solution to the Cyprus problem will be to its benefit. He noted that he was confident that despite unacceptable statements by Turkish officials, Ankara will be able to correctly assess the benefits from a solution and contribute towards an acceptable solution for both communities. Anastasiadis said the solution must not leave behind winners and losers and take into account the concerns of both communities. He added that the government aspires to turn Cyprus into a contemporary state which will play an important role in the volatile region of the Eastern Mediterranean and the Middle East. Cyprus was among the issues discussed by Turkey's National Security Council, made up of the country's top officials and military leaders, during an 8-hour-long meeting yesterday. A statement after the meeting said the Council reviewed the results of the Geneva Conference on Cyprus and considered moves by Ankara to preserve the rights of what it called the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, a breakaway legal state set up by Turkey in the occupied north. Turkish military planes massively violated Greek airspace over Imia islets in the eastern Mediterranean just after Greek Defense Minister Panos Kamenos visited the area to pay homage to 3 officers killed when their helicopter crashed at the height of a flare-up caused by Turkey 21 years ago. Kamenos flew in a helicopter over Imia and threw a floral wreath in their memory. As soon as the Greek minister's helicopter departed, several Turkish planes flew over the territory, causing Greek planes to scramble. Greece's Deputy Foreign Minister Terence Quick has called on Turkey not to turn its internal problems into external ones and try and address them through aggressive policies against Greece. Quick said that a military show by Turkey's top military officers 2 days ago has caused hilarious comments on social media in Turkey, but he urged Turkey not to attempt to dispute Greece's borders. He added that the borders of the country have been fixed by international treaties. Quick added that Greece's armed forces are ready to face any challenge, but the country will not be tricked by Turkish provocations. He was speaking following a meeting with the Speaker of the Cyprus Parliament, Dimitris Silouris, during which they talked about the Cyprus problem, Greco-Turkish relations, and their tripartite cooperation with Israel. 2 men who had their faces hidden behind hoods pulled off a heist this morning in Paphos, getting away with almost €100,000. Police said that the men pointed guns at 2 employees of a fruit and vegetable market at Kato Paphos and grabbed a bag with the money without uttering a word. A police spokesman said that they left in a small Nissan car with fake registration plates. The 2 men dropped about €15,000 as they were running towards their getaway car and also left behind a loaded pistol's clip. Investigators collected evidence from the scene of the robbery and are also examining CCTV footage for clues leading to the identities of the perpetrators. Legal challenges to President Donald Trump's first moves on immigration have spread, with 3 states suing over his executive order banning travel into the United States by citizens of 7 majority Muslim countries. Massachusetts, New York, Virginia and Washington state joined the legal battle against the travel ban, which the White House said it deems necessary to improve national security. The challengers contend the order violated the U.S. Constitution's guarantees of religious freedom. San Francisco became the first U.S. city to sue to challenge a Trump directive to withhold federal money from U.S. cities that have adopted sanctuary policies toward undocumented immigrants. Despite reactions to Trump's moves, a poll by Reuters showed that 49% of Americans supported them and 42% disagreed. However, the same poll showed that less than one-third of Americans believe the move makes them more safe, with 26% saying that they make them feel less safe and 33% saying that they would make no difference. That's it for our news. Now look at the weather. Mostly fine tomorrow. Winds will be light and variable at first, force 3, but will become light to moderate northwesterly to southwesterly, force 3 to 4 in the afternoon. Seas will be slight. Temperatures reach 15 degrees Celsius inland, 16 in coastal regions and 8 over the mountains. The depth of snow is 70 centimeters on Mount Olympus, with 60 in Trotto Square. That's it from us. Join us again tomorrow for more news in English. Have a very good evening.